Greetings tankers, my name is Adam Snellgrove and welcome to R, the newly rebranded show following the trend-setting genius of a man which shall remain unnamed. R will strive to dynamically innovate player participation and standard shell empowerment in real time while not changing one thing about the product. So if that sounds like an excellent proposition to you, make sure to like and subscribe for more marketing buzzwords. And with that fake news out of the way, let's get straight into it. How about we start with the World of Tanks Classic, a Churchill 3 replay and the infamous Urja-kill. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Ah, there we go. Finally woke up. As I was saying, we've got a Churchill 3 enjoyer in the form of the infamous Urja-kill on Highway. A tank that needs no introduction besides the signature pew-pew sound of its 6-pounder gun, firing a shell roughly every 1.7 seconds. In just about 2 minutes worth of gameplay, Urja-kill has fired 50 shells and secured themselves a Top Gun medal. It just doesn't get more tier 5 than that. Unfortunately, with the aim time being longer than the reload of the gun, sniping is not really a preferred option in this tank. Thus, this Panzer 38 NA gets to have a game of their life before finally being put down. Ah, don't you worry, it's not like our hero needs any. However, 300 meters seems to be just a sweet spot. Unfortunately, when it comes to arty, their sweet spot seems to be anywhere on the map. Aha! Who do we have here? One does not simply sit out in the open, with a left out and about. Finally! Ah, don't you know World of Tanks doesn't work as well in offline mode, T6? And that would be a GG. A solid game if I say so myself, even though it was only tier 5. The infamous Urja-kill claimed a Pools medal by scoring 11 kills, 5,287 damage, and a whopping 3,453 base experience. Now that has to be one of the highest numbers we've ever seen on the show. Just wow! This is why we have no other option but to award the infamous Urja-kill with 2,000 gold and a best replay style to commemorate this moment. Well done! Next up, we're revisiting Ruinberg with Kajaklu in the VK7201K. The most perfect tank one could ask for on a city map. I mean, how could you argue against a 750 damage per heat shell with sturdy armor and a rear-mounted turret? These enemy tanks just seem to be melting under pressure. some of them quite literally. Ooh, I bet that 60 TP wasn't overly happy about that pen. Uh-oh, that would be the one tank everyone is afraid of. Which proves to be much less of a problem than I anticipated. Wow! Oh, Kajaklu is just obliterating the enemy team left, right, and center. Well, with a friendly team like this, Kajaklu will soon need to worry about the left, right, center, and back. Where do you think you're going? And the Udes abandons the cap in fear of our hero. Whoa, a full HP FV-183? What? A bounce? And an AP shell? Not so fast! What? Yet another bounce! That's how it's done! That shot was no mistake. Kajaklu knew exactly where the fuel tank on the FE is located, which means 2 shells were more than enough to finish off the final remaining threat in this match. Well, there's still an indirect shell delivery system left somewhere on the map, but what's it gonna do? Cap? Well now. But in spite of its heroics in pressing the W key, it just ain't gonna be one of those games. GG. What a fantastic carry by Kajaklu in the VK7201K. In a full Tier 10 game, they managed to win alone against 4 enemy tanks, dealing 13,072 damage with 9 kills and 1,968 base experience. Impressive numbers which prompted us to feature this replay and thus award our hero with 2,500 gold and a best replay style. Well done! And for the last replay of the day, Keyboard Warriors, you may sheathe your weapons, as we have a full standard ammo replay. We've got Mafanas in the Barask, a top dog here on Serene Coast. Hey, wait a sec. Where are all the enemies? I guess Mafanas gets to farm for free this game. Ooh, someone is clearly not overly happy with our hero being here. Did someone run out of shells, perhaps? Not bad. That's 3.8k damage and 1200 spotting on Mafanas tab. Unfortunately, when it comes to those green-colored NPCs, the situation looks like this. And while our hero might be having a game of their lifetime, with the destruction of this Scorpion, the game becomes a 1 versus 10 affair. Now with a damaged Amarak. Half the HP missing. And an enemy cap well underway. Yikes. I mean, seriously, what are the odds of turning this game around? Less than 1%? That's all the HP gone. Even an arty splash would now end this game in a heartbreak. The SU misses their shot. That might have just improved our chances to a solid 6.9%. Although, if we would be able to take out the artillery prior to dealing with the real tanks, this could become significantly easier. Lovely! What a comeback from Mafanas! From an insurmountable 1v10 to just 2 tier 6 tanks left. Of which one has just revealed their position. Something that gives us plenty of time to approach it from the right angle. Like this! Thus, the only obstacle between Mafanas and an epic win is a 23 HP Boogie. There it is! Oh, come on! Not now, RNGesus! Yeah, there we go, GG! What an epic replay! That was simply brilliant from the beginning to the very end. Mafanas fought off 10 enemy tanks all alone to secure victory, dealing a very impressive 7,895 damage, claiming 13 kills and 2,374 base experience. Wow! I mean, how could we not pick this as our best replay? It's simply no contest. Therefore, Mafanas will naturally receive 3,000 gold and a best replay star for their effort. Congratulations! Phew, what a game, eh? Couldn't have wished for a better one to end this week on, wouldn't you agree, comment section? While we eagerly await your replies, let me once again remind you of the value of submitting your replays to us. So if you'd like to be on the receiving end of some gold, and I don't mean the shells, make sure to send in your replays either through whatreplays.eu or directly on the official World of Tanks Discord server. It's that easy. What's less easy is saying goodbye to you all, but all good things must come to an end. And so, I'm Adam Snowgrove, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio!